is like buzzing right now. I'm going to check some of the comments coming through, and I will go through those in about a bit. We are chilling with Tsatsi, who is a Big Brother Titans. Because you were a finalist when you got to top 3, whatever, and then now you are the runner.
Dude, I was the finalist getting to top 6.
Crazy.
And then it was like top 3. I was like, my supporters, because obviously it's not you.
Yeah.
It's the people outside. It's the people that are rooting for you. It's the people that love you. And I always say, the Sunrisers did me a solid one. The people that, the Tsatsi lovers, everybody that actually fell in love with me, people are voting. My mom would tell me that people are crying, people are not sleeping to make sure that they're voting for you. I was just so happy, you know. Top 3 is not child's play, you understand?
Yeah.
We were 24. Some people left in like 3rd week or something like that, and I actually made it. I was just grateful more than anything.
As you should be. And you know what? The song that I'm going to be playing right now, I think it speaks to you, really.
Really?
This one is titled Shine by Elaine, because that's what you're doing right now. You're shining, baby girl.
Sunrises, they shine. When you get there, they're like, nah, sis, you are cooking at 3 a.m. and everybody's still up. There's no concept of time. Even when it's lights out, I would assume that it's not even at the same time. You understand? So that I call it, it's a mind fuck in a way. You understand?
Yeah.
So, because also, if we know what time it is and you're like, we want to sleep, are we going to keep the people entertained throughout the night?
So is that, there goes that alarm.
Yeah.
Well, you're not exhausted at some point. But just,
Bro, we just kept on assuming. We'd be like, did we sleep for 3 hours? What we do is shower, then we all sleep.
Sure.
We would, as we would sleep. So I would assume that, nah, man, we're truly sleeping around 3 a.m.
That is so crazy. What was the biggest cultural shock for you, obviously, apart from the time thing? Like when you stepped into the house, what did you experience or notice and you were just like, this is so different from you? What the hell?
In terms of what? Like the Nigerians?
No, just generally.
Generally, obviously, time. There goes me showering with a bunch of strangers. We are sleeping with people you don't know. You understand?
You're
Things
waking
like
up
that.
next to people you don't know.
You're
also.
waking up, yeah, you understand? So obviously the first weeks you're like, damn. Yeah.
But take us back. So what kind of a home were you raised in? Because I would imagine that now, here's the Big Brother house, where it's a lot of different people, obviously different cultures, just different personalities, right? The home that you were raised in, though, what kind of a home was
Okay,
it?
so
How was your upbringing?
so my parents are married. I'm the first child, and I have 4 siblings, all boys. I'm the only girl in the house. So my parents are quite conservative.
I mean, they probably hear it. That's the crazy thing, though, right?
Okay,
Because this mic picks up everything.
Really?
How are you doing? How are you? How you feeling?
Good. I feel great. And obviously just adjusting to everything, right?
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'm good. Grateful more than anything. Yeah.
As you should be. What did you have for breakfast today? Did you have breakfast?
I mean,
Please
I'll
tell
have
me you had
lunch.
breakfast. So you didn't have breakfast?
I didn't. I'll
Yeah?
have lunch.
What if you fall here, hey?
No, I won't.
Okay, you won't.
Yeah,
You
we're
promise
used to
me
these
that much.
things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. So a little birdie told me that one of your hobbies is like learning robotics, right? I want to know, if you had a robot to like do all your chores and run errands for you for a day,
For a
what would
day.
you make it do? Something that you like just don't like doing, that you'd give it to somebody else and they do this for me.
Probably cleaning. Like, it's a lot of admin. Okay, right, fix that mess. So probably cleaning so that I can actually sit down, recoup, and relax.
What's happening in your bedroom? Take us through that. Like, what's
Dude,
going on?
okay, so right now, my luggage, everything is everywhere because I didn't even get time to pack and do all those things. So everything is just everywhere. It's like a mini volcano going on in there and stuff like that, you know. And just like, guys, everybody's in my room. It's just a whole... It's a whole mess, but
Did you miss them? Did you miss your family when you were in there?
more than anything, because I always thought, like, you think about my parents, I'm like, at least they can see me. They can be like, okay, Tsatsi woke up. I can see you're eating. I can see she's not okay, but I can't even see that expressions when I walked into the house. Things I'll think about things like that, and I'm like, damn.
Oh shit! Did you also like hold back from doing certain things maybe in the house because you're like, yeah,
Nope.
my parents. How's wena?
I honestly didn't even... It's not even like that, but obviously going into the house, I was like, you know what? I'm going to respect my parents. started paying. Yeah, I paid for that camera on a monthly basis. You understand? Finally, I get my camera. I'm doing all interior design. I even opened like a whole Instagram page for like my business. I called it Simple. You know.
What happened to that?
What happened to Simple?
Biology, right?
Yeah, those were my two. Yeah.
And then you also did chemical engineering
in school. So I was studying from home, right? I get that it's a lot. Okay, whenever I would go to school is when I'm doing my practicals. I'm in the lab. I'm doing all these things, which is something that I love. But me actually studying at home, I just felt like I don't have a sense of purpose. When I'm sitting at home, I'm like, nah. People are waking up in the morning. They are grinding, and I am sitting. I get that I'm studying, but it really feels like
You're doing nothing.
I'm not doing anything. I was like, nah. Let me go to another school and see how I'm going to juggle this. It's not easy. Like I was saying, I get moments where you're writing exams in the same day and you have to choose, right? And I'm like, okay, let me just fail this one and choose the other one. Or sometimes they're like your exam starts at 8. At the other campus, they're like your exam is going to start at like 3. You understand? Then I have to run. And
My goodness. But you made it work.
I enjoyed the adrenaline because now all these things make me feel like I have a sense of purpose in life. I'm doing something, not just sitting at home, man. People are grinding.
You know what's interesting? You know what's interesting? What you just said, right? When you're doing all of this and you're doing all the running, you didn't know that at some point you're going to be sitting in a house for 30 days, basically doing nothing. You can't go
which
to
was
the
something
store.
that I was running away from.
Oh my goodness! See how crazy life is.
It is. I know, right? It is.
Oh my